Southern Yankee DIY. I'm Leah, and I'm so glad y'all tuned into our channel today. If this is your first time here, we want to give you a big warm welcome and invite you to hit that subscribe button below. This way you can stay in touch with all of Southern Yankee DIY's projects, room renovations, and home decor. Today we have something extra special planned for you. We teamed up with a bunch of other incredibly talented bloggers to bring y'all on a hot cocoa bar hop. We just had a 5-month-old baby, so now that he's here, this is probably the only bar hopping we'll be doing for a very long time. So we wanted to make sure it was extra special. We put together all of our favorite tips, tricks, and toppings to help you host your own hot cocoa bar that everybody will be talking about. So sit back, relax, grab something warm, and enjoy your first stop on this hot cocoa bar hop. My first tip in starting your hot cocoa bar is to get everything that you want to use off to the side. Have it readily available so you can see what you're working with and what options you have. Then I start to declutter my area. I take everything off. Our Keurig, the baby Brisa, all of that will be relocated for the time being. You gotta do what you gotta do to have a good hot cocoa bar. Once your area is clear, I like to start with a table runner. This one is a good length. You want it to cover the bar but not be overwhelming. Consider the table runner kind of like the theme setter for your hot cocoa bar. It's basically going to tie in everything else together, so you want it to be neutral but still have the colors you want to use for the rest of the bar. My first piece of decor is always something taller. I want to give a point of reference for everything else. So I like to start with this fun little tree that I'm going to decorate and make cute. This will be the hot cocoa bar tree. Plus, if you add string lights to your little tree, that'll create extra light for that area. And it'll create a nice glow and set an ambiance for your hot cocoa bar. My next step is always to add some fun garland or greenery around the area. Give the area some life. Now I'm adding a backdrop for my topping stand. All that is a piece of cardboard and some pretty wrapping paper. Wrapping paper can go a long way with Christmas decor. Another thing that I like to do is to store all of my toppings, like the sprinkles or the red hots, in clear decorative jars. Naturally, those things are pretty on their own, so they count as decor too. I can find a lot of those jars at the dollar store or from past seasons decor. Any kind of clear jars or decorative jars will work great. I am in deep love with paper straws right now, and these cute decorative ones are ones I got from Michael's. I store those in little milk bottle jars that I got from the dollar store also. They're so cute and add a fun element to the whole hot cocoa bar. Plus, the kids love to use them for stirring in all their toppings. I got those cute Santa mugs at the dollar store too. They look just like a knockoff of those pricey vintage ones.
That little sleigh came from the Target dollar section. It's perfect for elevating the mugs or any kind of pieces on the table. Not everything has to sit flat on the surface. Some things could be elevated with little sleighs, books, anything. This sweet candy cane sign I bought from Michael's, but I do have a DIY one coming, so stay tuned. I love these fun stems I found in the floral section at Michael's. I bought sparkly candy canes, fancy donuts, and also gingerbread men. I like to set these up around the hot cocoa stand to add a little whimsy to the display. Now, if you're a better baker than me, maybe you could make your own, but in my case, I need to use these stems. Here's the DIY Santa cookie tray I made last week for the Deck the Home challenges. It was so fun and simple to make, it took me less than 2 hours and I was able to use all scrap wood. So I'll link it below in case you guys want to make one of your own. Here's another fun stem I bought I'm going to use as the topper for the Christmas tree. You could find these stems and use them in your real Christmas trees or around your decor all over the house. They're so fun and cute. Now I'm adding some yummy peppermint bark stirrers. These would be a fun baking project if you wanted to make your own. Now I'm simply going to stuff these tall glass milk jars with this fake garland. These are nice filler pieces for the project. Meanwhile, my little helper will check everything out. He likes to make sure everything's running smoothly, although he won't be thrilled that the donuts and the candy canes are all fake. For the not so pretty necessities like the whipped cream, the hot fudge, and the caramel jars, I simply wrap them in some fun Christmas paper. That helps them fit into the theme. Here's my favorite DIY of the whole project. My DIY hot cocoa bar sign I made out of a drawer front. I'm going to have a video coming shortly of how I did this. It's so simple and cute. I'm going to use command strips to attach to the wall. This is my favorite way to hang everything now. No more nail holes. This dollar store banner was not originally a part of the plan, but it appears that I forgot to paint around some nail holes from my previous coffee thing that was hanging. So, in those cases, you gotta do what you gotta do till you can find some touch-up paint. Christmas boxes are a great addition to the scene. They can be filler pieces and hold in all of your extras. That's it. Take a look at all of your work and do a little happy dance because you're all done. Now y'all are holiday hot cocoa bar ready, the perfect setup for all of your parties. We hope that you take a look at everybody else who joined us on this holiday hot cocoa bar hop for some more fun inspiration. And from everybody here at the Southern Yankee DIY, we hope y'all have a very Merry Christmas and a happy holiday.